Prince Harry has always been a figure of action, service, and unwavering dedication. This week, he once again reminded the world of his sense of duty, attending a medal presentation for the 2nd Battalion Royal Gurkha Rifles. Dressed in a smart suit, polished shoes, and wearing a suitably somber expression, Harry carried himself with the quiet dignity and focus of a man who understands responsibility in a way few ever truly do. The Queen, who has always adored her younger grandson, surely felt a surge of pride seeing him in action, her Larry Kid brother, as some tabloids call him, showing once again that commitment and loyalty run in his veins. Harry's dedication is not something new. From his earliest years, he displayed a strong sense of purpose, but it was during his 10 years of military service that this dedication became truly evident. Trained in the army, he endured rigorous preparation, learned the meaning of discipline, and experienced firsthand the importance of loyalty, courage, and service. These are not qualities one can simply inherit. They are earned, forged in moments of challenge, risk, and responsibility. Harry's actions over the years reflect this experience, demonstrating a depth of character shaped by real-life service, rather than mere title or privilege. Contrast this with his elder brother, Prince William. While Harry was representing the Queen and the Commonwealth at an official engagement, reports suggest William was enjoying a private vacation. While there is no doubt that William has his own commitments and engagements, the timing and nature of these events underline a stark difference between the brothers. Harry is a man who steps forward, who actively participates in ceremonial duties, public service, and charitable initiatives. William, in this instance, seemed to prioritize leisure over responsibility, reinforcing a perception that, despite being the heir, he often relies on privilege rather than proving his dedication through action. In recent months, we have seen Harry out in public more frequently than his brother, attending events that demand a sense of responsibility and a commitment to service. From charity work supporting veterans and mental health initiatives to representing the royal family at ceremonies across the country, Harry consistently places duty above personal preference. This pattern is not accidental. It speaks to the kind of character he has built over decades. His appearances reflect a life dedicated to service, a trait that is visible in every gesture, every interaction, and every public moment. Queen Elizabeth has long recognized Harry's commitment. She has watched him grow from a spirited and sometimes rebellious boy into a man whose sense of responsibility is deeply ingrained. Her admiration for him is evident in the way she has consistently entrusted him with significant duties, knowing he will fulfill them with diligence and integrity. From attending military ceremonies to representing the monarchy on critical occasions, Harry has repeatedly demonstrated that he understands the weight of tradition, duty, and service. His actions are not for show. They are a reflection of a lifetime of training, discipline, and genuine care for the institutions he represents. William, on the other hand, seems content to maintain appearances while enjoying the privileges of his position. The contrast between Harry's visible commitment and William's reported leisure activities paints a picture that is difficult to ignore. Over the years, the public has noticed that Harry is more active, more engaged, and more willing to shoulder responsibilities, even when the spotlight is not on him. William, despite his title and position, often seems less driven by action and more by expectation. The difference is striking, and it highlights a broader truth. Service and dedication are earned through effort, not inherited through birthright. What makes Harry's public service particularly remarkable is that it is consistent and multifaceted. He has devoted himself to causes that require empathy, understanding, and genuine commitment. His support for veterans, mental health awareness, and global humanitarian efforts demonstrates a man whose sense of duty extends far beyond ceremonial appearances. Every engagement is a reflection of his character, a testament to the values instilled in him through years of disciplined military service and personal growth. These are qualities that endear him to the Queen, to the public, and to everyone who observes the difference between a title and true service. The recent Commonwealth engagement and medal presentation are not isolated examples. They are part of a pattern that has defined Harry's public life for years. Time and again, he has prioritized duty over comfort, action over leisure. Whether attending ceremonies in uniform, speaking at charitable events, or quietly supporting those in need behind the scenes, Harry exemplifies a sense of responsibility that cannot be taught. It is lived. This is why he stands out as a figure of admiration, particularly when contrasted with his elder brother's more leisurely approach to public life. It is also worth noting the broader context. Media outlets have often attempted to create narratives of tension or rivalry between Harry and William, framing events in ways that exaggerate differences for sensational effect. Yet, when examining the facts, a clear pattern emerges. Harry has consistently demonstrated a commitment to action, service, and loyalty, while William, though undoubtedly a capable royal, often seems more comfortable enjoying the privileges of his position than proving his dedication through visible, sustained effort. This is not a matter of favoritism. It is a reflection of behavior, choices, and the visible impact of their actions. Harry's approach to public life is shaped by experience. His decade in the army instilled values that guide his every engagement: courage, discipline, loyalty, and a commitment to something greater than himself. These qualities are evident not only in ceremonial duties, but in his broader work supporting charities, veterans, and communities around the world. In contrast, William's path, while steeped in tradition and expectation, often relies on inherited roles rather than tested dedication. The contrast between the two brothers underscores an important lesson. True service is not determined by birthright, but by consistent action and personal commitment. Furthermore, Harry's willingness to engage with the public and take on responsibilities that require real effort has not gone unnoticed. The Queen has repeatedly shown her appreciation, entrusting him with significant duties and public appearances. Her admiration is rooted in experience. She has seen the difference between a royal who understands service and a royal who enjoys privilege. Harry's consistent presence at meaningful engagements demonstrates that he embodies the principles of loyalty, duty, and dedication in a way that is deeply respected, not just by the monarchy, but by the public at large. Meanwhile, William's reported vacation serves as a reminder of the contrast in priorities. While Harry fulfills his obligations, William appears content to take breaks from duty, enjoying leisure while his younger brother demonstrates the values the monarchy holds dear. This contrast may not be intentional, but it is telling. Public perception often reflects visible commitment, and in this case, Harry's actions speak volumes about his dedication and character. Over time, Harry has proven that being a committed royal is about more than titles or appearances. It is about action, responsibility, and genuine care for those one serves. From his military service to his ongoing charitable work, he has shown that true royalty is defined by service, not entitlement. Every appearance, every ceremony, and every public engagement reinforces this truth. The Queen's admiration for him is well-founded, reflecting decades of observation and appreciation for a grandson who has consistently prioritized duty over leisure. In conclusion, the events of this week, Harry attending a medal presentation while William reportedly vacationed, are emblematic of a broader pattern. Harry has consistently shown that he understands the importance of duty, loyalty, and service, and he lives these values in every engagement. William, while undoubtedly part of the royal family's legacy, continues to demonstrate a preference for comfort and privilege over consistent action. Prince Harry stands as a shining example of dedication and responsibility. The Queen sees it, the public sees it, and history will remember it. In a world where privilege often overshadows responsibility, Harry reminds us that true royalty is defined not by birthright, but by action, integrity, and unwavering service. The Larry Kidd brother, once underestimated, continues to set the standard for what it means to serve with honor, and for that, he deserves praise, recognition, and admiration from all who witness his remarkable dedication.